Well, hello, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you are new and it is your first time here, welcome. My name is Ange, aka 50 Cents UK, and as you've probably realised, this channel is all about perfume. If that is something you enjoy and you haven't yet subscribed, please do so. I would be very grateful. And by the end of this video, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. So without further ado, let's get into the perfumes. So the perfume we are talking about today, as you can tell by the title, is the latest so-called release from Kayali called Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. Now, there's been quite a bit of teasing about this perfume. Like on the internet, there's been pictures that have been posted, but there's been nothing officially from Kayali, from Mona or anything like that. This is just like speculation. And to be quite honest, I do not know where it came from. Right, so check this, okay. I was on Facebook in a perfume group, just looking at the posts and stuff, which is something I often do. And I see this picture of a mini of this perfume, okay? Hence this. Now, this person on Facebook was showing off a mini like this. And there were comments underneath saying, where did you get it from? Is it genuine? Is it real? So the person in the post, the individual that had this perfume, was pretty sure it was real. She said she got it from a website called Vinted in the UK. So I thought, I've never been on Vinted. I know it's something like eBay. You take your chances on a site like that. But I thought, let me go on there and see if they've still got any of these perfumes. And lo and behold, they still had it. So I ordered it. Now, I cannot attest for the authenticity of this perfume, okay? The individual that first had it, she has a large collection of Kayali minis, and she thoroughly thought it was a real, genuine perfume because she compared it to the ones that she's already got. She put the bottles next to each other. She looked at the packaging, the barcodes, everything, and she reckons it's authentic. I, on the other hand, I don't own any of the Kayali minis anymore. I did used to have one mini, and that was the Kayali Musk, but all my other Kayalis are in the full-size bottles. So I don't have another mini to compare this against. So I do not know if this perfume is genuine or not, okay? So let me make that very clear. I am not saying this is definitely 100% Kayali's new release, because it might well not be. So what I'm going to do, when it actually officially launches, if it launches, then I will get it and I will compare it, so I'll know. But I will say it's a pretty good copy if it isn't real. So sorry about the long intro, but I had to get that out because I didn't want anyone coming for me in the comments. And, you know, I didn't want to get bashed for this because, as I said, I have no idea if this is a real Kayali perfume or not. So this is what the little box looks like. It's very cute. It's very convincing, I will say, okay? So it has the notes there on the back, and there's some writing about Huda Beauty, and some of it's in Arabic. I don't know whether that means anything or not, but it seems like a pretty sturdy, well-made box. It's got embossing on it. So if they've copied this, they've done, you know, some real good work here, because it does look very genuine and it does look very professional. But as I say again, I don't know. I am very unsure. I'm not an expert. I'm not a perfumer. I'm just someone that likes perfume, that likes to smell good, and that shares their opinion on YouTube. So, yeah. So this is the little bottle. It looks very much like the one that I had before. But again, I really don't know. But yeah, that is what it looks like. Now, the notes that it says that are on the box for this perfume are pistachio gelato, hazelnut, sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow and cotton candy. That is what it says on the box. Right, now I have sprayed this, okay? I sprayed it a couple of times and I will say it's not what I was expecting. This doesn't come across as sweet as I wanted it to be. However, it is a nice perfume. Is it like the best thing since sliced bread? Not in my opinion. It is a very gourmand scent though. So if you are not into gourmand scents, like this does smell edible, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let me give this a spray. Right, so this is a very nutty fragrance, I will say that. So when you first spray it, it opens up very, very strong on the hazelnut, very strong on the pistachio. There is a freshness in there as well in the opening, which does go away as it dries down. And as it dries down, it does get a bit sweeter. But as I said, this is not as sweet as I wanted it to be. However, if this isn't real, then that will kind of be a bonus because maybe the real one will be sweeter. But how can somebody who hasn't even smelt this make it up and make a fake version and not know what the real one's going to smell like? Because surely any fake is supposed to smell like the real thing. So that's what kind of confuses me here, because I'm thinking, how on earth would they know what it smells like? So I'm thinking surely it must be genuine, but I really don't know. I honestly don't know. But this has good performance. So for a fake, if it is a fake, it is pretty good on performance. It isn't as good as their last release, which is the Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli. I don't find it as long lasting or as strong as that one. So this is not a beast mode, even though it is supposed to be an intense. It is strong, but it's not beast mode. To me, it's not as strong as the Vanilla Royale. So as this dries down, you do get a booziness. Like I can smell rum in it, which is reminiscent of the rum that's in Vanilla Royale, but as this rightly says, it's a sweet rum, so it's not as like hardcore and alcohol-y as the rum that's in Vanilla Royale. That rum is a strong dark rum. To me, this one is more of like a sweet, maybe spiced rum or something like that. I'm not really getting the cotton candy or the marshmallow, if I'm 100% honest. Like in the dry down, like the real back end of the fragrance, like literally before it disappears off your skin, it then becomes its sweetest on my skin anyway, but you're struggling to smell it by that point. So if the marshmallow and the cotton candy is there only at that point, then what's the point of having it? Like I was like searching for it, going, come on, come through, I want that cotton candy, I want that marshmallow. But yeah, I just wasn't picking it up. I don't know if it's my nose or I don't know what other people are going to think when they smell this. I'm going to be really interested to see what other people do think about this perfume. So to me, this perfume reminded me of something that I'd smelt before as soon as I sprayed it. And I was racking my brains thinking, what is it? And I tried a few of my perfumes and I'm thinking, no, it's not my perfumes. It's not none of the Girl of Nows. It's nothing like that. And then it dawned on me, this smells almost identical to a Bath and Body Works candle that they had called Pistachio Ice Cream. I think it was called Pistachio Ice Cream. But that is what it smells like. So if you've got that candle or you've smelt that candle, this is very, very close to what that smells like. This is actually better, but it's along the lines of what that candle smells like. So as I said, very, very gourmand, very nutty. The other thing about this that made me kind of like skeptical even more and unsure of is the atomizer, because I don't think this sprays like the other Kayalis. So that might be telling. I don't know, because I can't really remember what the minis spray like. But let me spray this on myself again. Yeah, I do like it. I do really like it. It wouldn't be my favourite Kayali though, but it is very nice. So as I say, if you like gourmand, if you like nutty, sweet but not overly sweet with a bit of booziness, then you might like this. So there you have it. That is what I think in a nutshell. So again, as I must reiterate, I have no idea whether this is a genuine perfume or not. I'm hoping it is. In a way, I'm hoping it's not, because when the actual one does release, I'm hoping it will be 10 times better than that one, and that I will say, oh, this is my new favourite. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that that is a fake in a way, because that would mean that the actual one might be 10 times better. Although that is not a bad perfume by any stretch of the imagination. Let me know in the comments if you've got any questions. Are you excited for this release? Is it one that you will pick up straight away? Will you blind buy it? I mean, I must admit, I blind buy like all of the Kayalis. As soon as they get released, I just buy it. The only Kayali I don't own is the citrus one. All the rest of them I own and enjoy very, very much. So yeah, guys, thank you for hanging with me. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.